Coronation Street's Kevin devastated as Jack walks away, leaving him completely alone. Kevin Webster's life is continuing to unravel, and now the fallout could cost him the one thing he has left: his son, Jack. What was meant to be a year of healing and fresh starts is rapidly turning into Kevin's darkest chapter yet. After finally receiving the all-clear from testicular cancer, 2025 should have marked a hopeful new beginning for Kevin. He was ready to rebuild his life alongside his wife, Abby, and their children, determined to make the most of his second chance. But his plans were cruelly torn apart when his treacherous brother Carl arrived back in Weatherfield. Carl didn't just betray Kevin, he destroyed him. By embarking on an affair with Abby, Carl shattered Kevin's marriage, only to deepen the damage weeks later by moving on to someone else. Yet that betrayal was only the beginning. Carl has since manipulated their sister Debbie, convincing her that her dementia is worsening in order to gain control of her finances and business interests. Kevin also believes Carl was responsible for the hit and run that left his close friend Tyrone confined to a wheelchair. Although Jack unknowingly captured evidence on his drone, Kevin was unable to use it in time to expose Carl publicly. The most unforgivable act of all came with the Corriedale car crash. Driving while intoxicated, Carl caused the fatal accident that claimed Billy's life, then cruelly framed Debbie by placing her in the driver's seat and convincing her she was to blame. While Carl survived his injuries, he later persuaded Debbie to accept responsibility for the crime, even if it meant prison. Kevin can see the truth, but his warnings fall on deaf ears. Debbie remains loyal to Carl, unaware that Kevin is spiraling as he loses both his sister and his wife to the man he despises. As Kevin sinks into depression, the impact spreads to every part of his life. His business suffers, his self-care collapses, and home becomes an unlivable mess. When Jack discovers there's no food and chaos everywhere, he makes the heartbreaking decision to leave and stay with Abby. Watching his son walk away could be the wake-up call Kevin desperately needs, or the final blow that pushes him even further into darkness. Coronation Street airs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX.